Hi ladies, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a review of the Viral Pastel, this is Celeb Luxury Viral Pastel Hair thing. The lady who does my hair recommended this because last time I went to the salon, she toned my hair with this really cool pink kind of hue, and it stayed for maybe 2 weeks. And now is completely gone. And it's this really pretty kind of beigey. It does have a little hint of pink in it, but she said that this would be really cool because it's supposed to be not like super pink and just kind of a very light wash. So I got it off of Amazon. I'll put I'll link it below or whatever. It was a little bit expensive. I want to say it was like 35 bucks. But supposedly it lasts, and the reviews were really good. And they had a whole bunch of reviews and all that stuff. Or they had a whole bunch of colors. So I picked the light pink. So we're going to see how it turns out and what it looks like. So Stay tuned. So of course I went and lathered it up and realized my camera wasn't going. So it just said to lather it up. It does not say to leave it on for any particular time. It did not dye my hand, so that's a good thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it and then show you guys what it looks like. So I just washed it out. I just kind of washed it until I saw that the water was running dry. I just kind of flipped my head over into my bathtub. I'm looking at my bathtub right now, and there's no pink residue or anything like that. So it didn't stain my bathtub so far. I just kind of rinsed it, but it wasn't like dye. It was more like just a colored shampoo. So good news for that, because I was a little nervous that it was gonna stain my bathtub pink, but it did not. So let's go ahead and look at this crazy hair. Okay, there it is. That is pastel-y pink. For sure. You can see here, we'll see, I'm gonna dry it. I can see here that I didn't get, the color didn't really get deposited, but I'm going to dry it and kind of see if it looks like an all over wash or if it's splotchy. Okay, so that is it. So it definitely didn't get full on wash, but I actually kind of like it because it's almost like it was strategically placed. I have not looked at the back, so I have no idea what it looks like in the back, but I am loving it in the front. It's just kind of got the more pink right here and then right here, but these pieces just kind of have a very washed look. I'm gonna go ask my family what they think. Maybe I will do another dose, kind of center it in the back. But so far so good. Okay, so this is the final thing. I did the second wash, and I can see this part right here didn't get as much as obviously this part up here, but I'm fine with that. Right here didn't get it, but again, I'm fine with that. I mean, it's not so bad, and plus my roots are kind of coming in that it doesn't really bother me that much. But I actually might try, it's good. Here's the back. So it did get a light wash. It's not as pink. To me, it's a little bit more lavender-y, but it's not bad at all. But I think it's super cute, and we'll see how long it lasts. It does say on the bottle, so you can do it on dry hair, but it says to pre-wash with Bond Fix Strengthening Conditioner. That's one of the comments that I heard was it's very harsh on your hair. My hair does feel dry. But I have very oily hair, so it almost feels like I don't even have to put in texturizing products. I feel like I have that grittiness or whatever. So if you're somebody who has dry hair, don't do 2 washes once, But I also did see that some people mix this with their conditioner. I don't know how well that picks up or whatever, but I just think this is really pretty. Just a nice little wash. Alternate with clear shampoo to manage vibrancy of hair color tones. So I'm guessing you do 1 day of this and then 1 day of your regular shampoo. That seems to make sense to get that like hue, but I'm gonna wait to see how long it actually takes to fade out, and then I will update you guys. Because to me, if you're looking for something that's just a quick, quick little cute, quick hair thing, then obviously you want to know how long does it take to actually get out of your hair. So I will update you guys on that whenever it starts getting out of my hair. Okay, so I'm coming back at you. Final thoughts on this viral hair color that I got from Amazon. So I went ahead and I did another kind of dosage, if you will. Because the first time I did it, I felt like my hair was really, really dry. It did last, I would say it did have a pink hue for about 7 days, but my hair was really, really dry afterwards. So I decided to do a second kind of coat of it. And what I ended up doing was I went ahead and did 2 shampoos of this, got to the color that I wanted, and then I did a hair treatment mask afterwards, like a very conditioning, hair conditioning mask. And that seemed to help. But here are my final thoughts, just so you guys know if it is something that you're interested in. This retails, I think this whole bottle is $32, which is a little pricey. To me, I love the ability I love how easy it is to use. It foams up like a shampoo. It doesn't dye your hair or your hands. It didn't ruin my bathtub. It wasn't messy or anything like that. And actually when I did it the second time, I actually did it in the shower because I wasn't worried about the product staining, like, my back as it was running down as I was rinsing it off. So it's definitely very, very easy to use. But to me, if you're looking for something that, hey, I want to have pink hair, or I want to have whatever color it is, and you want to continue to maintain that, I don't think this product is the best because it does make your hair very, very dry. And as I mentioned before, I do have very oily hair. So the fact that this made my hair feel like straw, obviously it's damaged. I do bleach my hair. So my hair is already taken a hit there, but I do still have very oily hair overall, but it did feel very straw-like. So if you have somebody who, has curly hair that naturally gets very frizzy or just very damaged hair, I think this product is really, really, really going to push you over the edge where your hair is going to start breaking. That's kind of what I was worried about when I started doing it. It's not something that I think that you can do continually. And that's what I wanted to do with this, to try to get me in between my hair sessions, was to use this product, but it's just way too damaging for my hair. On the flip side to it, it's too expensive to be like a temporary color. Like if you were looking for something like fun, you're gonna go out, you wanted to like change up your hair color, $32 for a bottle there's cheaper options. Like you can go to Ulta, you can get ones that really do kind of tone out of your hair. And it's not like a temporary hair color. It will stay in your hair even after 7 days. The sun's coming out. It's like, but even after 7 days, I still had a tinge of pink in my hair. So if you are working a corporate job, or you have some family photos coming up, or you have something where you don't necessarily want this color, it's not a temporary hair color. It will eventually fade, but it never really fully fades. So it's been about 2 weeks since I've done it, and I can still see like the tinges in my hair of the pink, which I absolutely love. That's what I like, that just kind of that soft hue where, I do work a corporate job. I'm in human resources, so I can't technically have pink hair. So it's one of those things like people would be like, does she have pink hair? I don't think so. So I do like the fact that it does kind of fade to this really pretty kind of beigey pink. Or at least that's what it did for mine, but it's not a quote unquote temporary thing. And it's not something I feel like you can do on a long-term basis. Otherwise you're going to seriously ruin your hair. So those are my final thoughts. Would love to hear yours if you've tried this product. I actually have another product that I'm gonna be trying this weekend that was from Ulta. So I'm gonna give that a try, and I'll definitely do a review on that. But if you're looking to do pink hair or any other color, I definitely would steer away from this. It's just too expensive, too damaging, and if you're looking for that temporary, it's gonna stay in your hair. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Until next time, bye.